All right, well, this man won his 10th world title last year. He came out in 2011 not really making any commitment to what he was going to do. Well, he's come out and won the Quiksilver Pro, Kelly Slater!
G'day guys, it's Benzie here. We are here with the winner of this year's Quiksilver Pro. Well done, Kelly Slater.
Thank you. Anticlimactic finish. Probably, I would pretty much be on the verge of calling that a terrible final, but you know, it's the only bad feelings I have about it. But you know, the rest of the event was cool. I felt like I had a good quarter and a good semifinal, and you know, it was a good day overall. But we, you know, unfortunately, even if we had waited if we had waited, the final got, I think, the worst serve for the day. And I actually just saw a couple little nice ones reel off through there. You see that, Nick?
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah, there's actually a couple fun ways now, but it's probably going to take me a day or two to shake off how frustrated I was in the water in that final. But, you know, I got 2 5s, Taj got a 7 and a 3. I'll take it.
This sounds ridiculous given the number 10 on your hat, but you almost went under the radar to win that event.
Great.
Like everyone was talking about Taj and Geordie and even the girls.
That's happened for the last 10 years, in case you haven't noticed that. I went under the radar in 08 and won this thing. I went under the radar in 06 and won this thing. It's just, you know, there's that excitement about change and progression and stuff. And look, those are the guys that are on the forefront of that all the time, every day, shooting videos and doing trips. And you know, Geordie, you literally don't know what he's going to do on every wave. Well, you do. I mean, he's going to do one of about 50 different airs that he has, but he's going to pull something out on every wave that most everybody else isn't doing. And so that's the exciting thing. And you know, we had a few new guys make runs. A guy like Matty Wilkinson, who's not a new guy, but he's just started to find his feet in contests. And you know, I think he's got the best backhand surfing on tour right now. And you know, Alejo, I think, surprised a few people. He had that heat with Geordie and Joel, and I mean, who would have picked him to win that heat? So it's you know, it's just, this is that contest every year that it feels like there's been this big break. It's only been 2 months. It's the same break we have between Brazil and J-Bay. So, you know, you could feel that same elation at J-Bay and wait for something new to happen. But it's just the beginning of the year and it's a new start, and everyone's aware of that.
This event's traditionally a bit of a barometer for how the year's going to go. But what's inspiring you to keep going on this year?
I just won. I don't know.
Does the feeling ever get old?
It's just different, you know. It's each time you win something, it's sort of a different feeling, you know. I try to sit back and soak in the mindset I had and what I did right and wrong on waves, and you know, how my equipment feels and all that. Still try to learn when you know, it's easier to sort of learn when you don't do well, because you make obvious mistakes. When you do well, you still make mistakes, but they go a little bit kind of under your own radar. And you know, I had a few hiccups in this event for sure, and I was able to dodge a few bullets. And you know, look at Geordie too. Geordie and Taj, I think, were the standouts this event. And Geordie dodged 2 bullets with Joel giving him a present just on a platter, and Alejo doing the same thing. And you know, but Geordie surfing was there, but you know, his competing wasn't quite there for a couple of those heats, and he was able to, you know, grab that win in the last dying minutes of a heat, and that's what it takes to do good all year.
Does that win inspire you to go on and maybe aim for the hat with the 11 on it at the end of the year?
I don't know. I'm just trying to get used to this hat. I just like this one. Actually, they just keep throwing this on my my head after the heat. This is my friend's hat.
All right. Well, thanks a lot for your time.
It smells like beer.
Congrats on the win, mate.
Thanks, buddy. All right.
Cheers.